All right, let's dive in. Over the next few minutes, we're going to break down how AI is becoming the ultimate co-pilot for freelancers. And look, this isn't about being replaced. It's about getting empowered. It's about using this amazing tech to work way smarter, not just harder. This quote right here really just nails it, doesn't it? The biggest mental shift for any freelancer today is to stop seeing AI as a threat and start seeing it as a partner. Seriously, think of it as a tool that's built to amplify your skills and just turbocharge your work so you can earn more without burning out. So, why is this so important for freelancers right now? Well, it all comes down to this number. A recent study from Toggle found that a whopping 21% of a freelancer's time gets eaten up by non-billable administrative stuff. So what does that actually look like in your week? Well, it means you're spending over a full day, every single week, on things like chasing emails, tracking expenses, and organizing your notes, none of which you can send an invoice for. The whole point of this explainer is to show you exactly how AI tools can help you get that time back and turn it into money in your pocket. Okay, first up, let's talk about the heart of your business, the actual creative work. This is where AI goes from being a simple helper to a true creative partner, helping you produce better work faster than you ever thought possible. If you're a designer or a marketer, you know this pain. Oh, you know it well. You generate this gorgeous, perfect image, but the text on it looks like some kind of alien language. It's one of the biggest frustrations out there. But guess what? It's a problem that specialized AI tools have finally figured out. See, the key is to understand that you need the right tool for the right job. For just pure, beautiful, artistic concepts, for a mood board, Midjourney is still the king. But if you need an actual logo, something you can scale, Recraft is your go-to because it gives you real vector files. And for that text problem we just talked about, Ideogram is the hero. It gets the text right about 90% of the time, which is perfect for social media graphics and posters. And it's the exact same story with writing tools. You've got ChatGPT, which is like your brilliant Swiss Army knife. It's amazing for research, brainstorming, and getting those first drafts down. But if what you actually need is a high-converting Facebook ad or an SEO-optimized blog post, then Jasper is the specialist. It's been trained specifically on marketing copy and has over 50 templates to get you professional-level results in minutes. And check this out. This simple process is the new reality for video editing. What used to take hours of painful work, like scrubbing through footage and fixing audio, is now just a conversation. You use a tool like Riverside, upload your raw video, and you just tell the AI what you want. It's a simple 3-step chat that saves an unbelievable amount of time. Okay, so we've supercharged the creative work. Now, let's build your AI productivity hub. It's time to go after that 21% of lost time by automating all the busy work so you can actually focus on what you're paid to do. We've all been there. Client meetings are essential, but writing up the notes afterwards is a total drag. Well, tools like Otter.ai and Fireflies.ai are like having your own personal assistant on every call. They transcribe everything in real time, figure out who's talking, and even pull out a neat little list of action items. This basically makes manual note-taking a thing of the past. And the best part is, this kind of intelligence is now baked right into the tools you probably already use. So instead of you spending a half hour trying to figure out the next steps from a call, Notion AI or Asana Intelligence can just scan your notes, generate the subtasks for you, and even draft the client update email. It's like having a project manager on call 24/7. But let's be real, a lot of freelance admin work isn't some big structured project, right? It's all the small random things. Hey, draft a quick follow-up to Sarah. Log this lunch receipt. What if you could handle all that without even opening an app? Well, that's the whole idea behind assistants like Christine, which you literally just text with. For around $49 a month, you can send it voice notes or photos, and it just handles the task. Now, the crucial part is the return on that investment. Let's just run the numbers. If you bill at $100 an hour, and this thing saves you just 2 hours of admin a week, you've just made back $800 in billable time for a $49 cost. That's a net gain of over $750 a month. Okay, last but definitely not least, let's talk about the part of the business that can be the most stressful: your money and your legal protection. AI is also shaking up the back office, helping you get paid faster and keep yourself safe. Chasing down invoices is the worst. But get this, AI-powered invoicing tools can slash late payments by up to 35%. How? Well, they smartly automate reminders and track payment patterns, so you stay top of mind with your client's finance team without you having to send those awkward just checking in emails yourself. And it goes beyond just invoicing. AI in accounting tools like QuickBooks and Xero is an absolute game changer, especially around tax time. They automatically sort your expenses, and this is the big one, they flag potential deductions you might have missed. I heard about one freelance marketer, Jessica, who saved $3,200 in a single year just from the deductions her AI found that she'd never even thought of before. Now, this brings us to a really critical question. You get a new client contract. It's so tempting to just copy-paste it into ChatGPT and ask, hey, is this okay? Right? It's fast, it's free. But this is one shortcut you absolutely cannot afford to take. And here's why. 69%. Just let that number sink in for a second. That is the documented rate at which general AI models hallucinate, or to put it simply, they just make stuff up when they're asked for legal advice. And that research comes straight from Stanford. Relying on these tools for a contract is basically like flipping a coin to see if the advice you're getting is real. It's just way too risky. The right way to do this is with a purpose-built tool like Contract Clarify AI. It's designed specifically for people who aren't lawyers. It doesn't just summarize, it explains risky clauses in plain English. It hones in on the things that matter to us freelancers, like payment terms and who owns the IP. And it even gives you scripts you can use in your negotiations. And it does it all in about 60 seconds. So we've covered a ton of ground here, from creative engines to productivity hubs, all the way to your financial back office. But the key isn't to feel like you have to go out and use every single one of these tools. Not at all. The goal is to be strategic. Take a hard look at your own workflow. Where do you lose the most time? Is it creating those first drafts? Is it chasing invoices? Is it writing meeting notes? Figure out your biggest bottleneck and then build a smart personal AI stack that solves that specific problem. The tools are here, they're more powerful than ever, and they're ready to go to work for you. Your AI copilot is in the cockpit, waiting for instructions. The only question left is, are you ready to take flight?